Alright folks, welcome to another awesome episode of Oregon Motorcycle. I'm leaving work right now, and today we are commuting on the Talaria. It is a beautiful Friday afternoon, barely afternoon. Getting out of work a little early today. I'll go this way. And I commuted this morning. So this commute is my GPS, my logger or whatever, it's saying, it said like almost 12 miles, but then my little display here said I did 13, so we'll see what it says on the way home today. So yeah, sure some of you guys noticed some of my mods here, and just getting some traffic and do it up. So I got some mods put on last night. I have more mods coming. I'm gonna make special videos for the mods, so don't worry about that. We'll talk more about the mods later, but I'm getting this thing kind of decked out here and yeah, doing all that good stuff. So man, look at this day. It's awesome. It's Friday afternoon and we commuting home on the Talaria. So we're going from, I mean, the physical address here is Portland, but it's basically Tigard. So I'm gonna try to stay off the freeways. And so yeah, we'll be going basically from Tigard to Oregon City. And a lot of this traveling is wide open travel, so I'm gonna work the batteries a little bit more than, say, trail riding. Most of the speed limits I'll be going through are going to be between 35 and 45, and the speed limits where they're 35 are pretty easy to keep up with. It's when the speed limit gets like 45, then you know cars are doing like 50, 55, then this bike's not going to keep up, so you kind of gotta like scoot over a little bit. But the speed limit here is 35. You know, I'm having obviously no issues keeping up with the flow of traffic. There's a couple different routes I could take home, and I'm taking this one home because it's the most biker friendly, or bicycle friendly. One of the other routes I take home sometimes has a 2-lane highway with the speed limit of 45 with no bike lane, and I just think that would be dangerous, especially in the morning, you know. So folks, if this is your first time tuning in, or not your first time tuning in, and you're still not subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers right here on the Oregon Motorcycle Show, baby. Woo! I like to get likes on my videos too, because that helps the algorithm. So the more likes the video gets, the more it gets tossed around in the YouTube algorithm. And it's funny, I was looking at my analytics yesterday, and it is like it's so funny, like the way YouTube works the videos. It's crazy. So it's kind of like you need to make a video to make YouTube happy, and then they'll throw it in their algorithm and get it all souped up for you. And it, like, you don't make something they're not interested in. It's weird, you know, because I don't know. I know for a fact some of the videos I make are super informative and interesting, and it's stuff that people want to see. And I know because I get asked about it, and I'm like, well, I made a video about that. Actually, I made 2 videos about it, you know, and so on and so on. And yet, you know, those videos don't get as much views. But if I put a stripper on the front of my thumbnail or something, you know, and you know, make that video, then that video blows up, and there's nothing in that video except us being stupid and riding around. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just get a stripper to pose by my Talaria every time I make a Talaria vid, and then I get a lot more views that way, so that would be funny. So I was thinking about making this street legal, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. I want to. I'm trying to get a like a title or something from the dealership that I bought it from, but I don't think that's really gonna happen. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. So speed limit's 40 here, and it's going uphill. I'm getting the bike lane just so I don't hold up traffic. Still not getting past though. There's 2 cars behind me, they want to pass. This is where you need a little more oomph for commuting. I think that a 72 volt conversion would be ideal for commuting, because then you'd be able to keep up with the flow of traffic, you know, when it's like 50 or so miles per hour or whatever it is. But that guy never passed, so I'm just gonna keep on going. And this is the only stretch really of this commute where the speed limit increases a little bit, and it's pretty much wide open, full throttle for a mile or so, maybe 2 miles. 51 indicated, woo! 52 indicated, woo! I don't know, the thing about registering this is it kind of takes away some of the things you can do. Like you can kind of get away with some of the bicycle things, you know, like maybe riding some single track at a mountain bike track, maybe getting away with cruising around some bike paths or bike trails, maybe, you know, if you're cool about it. But I don't know, why don't you guys post down in the comments below, if you had one of these, would you try to get it registered and make it street legal and put lights on it, or would you just keep it a bike like this and just kind of maybe strictly off-road only? I don't know, be kind of curious to get your views. I'm kind of like, I want to get it street registered so I don't have to worry about when I'm riding like this. I got full coverage insurance on it already, but yeah, if I could ride it like this legally, it would be all good. Legally. My god. You know, it'd be all good, but then I'd have to have like a quick release so I could just take the tag off and then maybe go hit the trails or whatever. So I don't know, you guys post down in the comments what you think. And I know each state's a little bit different and that kind of thing, and Oregon does have their laws and blah blah blah, but at the same time, and I'm sure this is true for a lot of places, if you respect your surroundings, you know, then not going to get messed with that much. But if you're out being hooligans, then yeah, you never know. Back in Oregon City, folks. Only one car tried to take me out. This thing has a loud horn. Sounds louder than my real motorcycle. So 62% battery. I still got another half a mile or so to go, but it's pretty far uphill. It's like a mean hill climb. So I'll check in with you guys right now and get to the top of the hill and let you know how much battery we burned. There's a person there. Oh, man, this thing is a blast to ride. In the cities, like the tight cities, this is way faster to get around on than a car. Like way faster. All right, folks, so we made it. This is saying 12 miles. The route is right there, 12 and a half miles. And this is saying 58%, which is 2% less than what I did this morning. So this morning when I rode in, I arrived right at 60%. And so maybe this way had a little more uphill versus downhill. I'm not 100% sure, but it's right there, 40% for pretty much full throttle travel commuting on this stock Talaria. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you guys some good information. And if you like it, make sure to hit that like button. And until next time, folks, Oregon Motorcycle.